in the second part of this video, we're going to use the Chinese sentence patterns to create sentences to describe the appearance of different objects. So first we need to look at the question here. So this sentence pattern as a question is subject plus 长 plus 什么 plus 样. Okay, so subject is something you want to talk about. So 长 means look. 什么 is a question word meaning what, and 样 means appearance. So basically, you translate word by word is the subject, look, what appearance. And in English translation is what does the subject look like? Okay, so you are going to describe what does this subject look like. Look at some examples. So first, we say 他长什么样? This 他 means he, which is the subject we want to talk about. So he looks what appearance. That's how you translate the word by word. So in English, authentic translation is what does he look like? Okay, because he is the subject you want to talk about. Is this a little bit clearer? We will look at more specific examples in the following. So first, we need to look at the 3 Chinese sentence patterns we learned to describe appearance. First is the subject you want to talk about plus 有 or 没有 plus the object. So 有 means have, 没有 means not have. So the subject have or not have something. Okay, number 2 is the subject plus adjective or adjective phrase. So for example, if the subject is your hair, you can say your hair, adjective long or very long as adjective phrase. Okay, so number 3 is the subject plus 长的 plus adjective or adjective phrase. So for example, you can say the subject is you, 长 means look, 的 is a structural particle, so you look tall, so as an adjective, or very tall as adjective phrase. Okay, so first, let's look at this picture and we're going to describe this picture with the 3 sentence patterns. Okay, so 他长什么样? What does he look like? This time is he. So what does he look like? So the first pattern, like here, subject plus 有 or 没有 plus object. So we can say 他有大眼睛. He has big eyes, which is true. Okay, second sentence pattern. The subject is 他的脸 means his face. Okay, his face, 他的脸圆圆的. So 圆 means round, 圆圆的 means very round. So his face very round. Okay, that's the second sentence pattern. So number 3, the third sentence pattern is subject plus 长的 plus adjective or adjective phrase. So 他长得矮矮的很可爱. So here 矮矮的很可爱 both are the adjective phrases. So 他 means he, so he looks very short. 矮 means short, 矮矮的 means very short. 很可爱 means very cute. Okay, 很 means very, 可爱 means cute. Okay, so you can see these 3 sentences respectively used the 3 sentence patterns we learned before. Okay, let's look at more examples. So this is Mulan. So 她长什么样? So what does she look like? This time is she. Okay, now we're going to use the 3 sentence patterns as well. 她有长头发. She has long hair. 她的眼睛不大也不小. So her eyes. Okay, this one we didn't cover specifically before. 不 is a negation here. So it's a negative form. So 不大 means not big. 也 means also. and 不小 not small. So her eyes are not big, also not small. Number 3, 她长得高高的，瘦瘦的。So she looks very tall, very thin. Okay, so this again are the 3 sentences that use the 3 different sentence patterns. You can also describe animals' appearance as well. So 它长什么样? What does it look like? So it's a very cute rabbit. First one, 它没有头发. So it doesn't have hair. Right? It doesn't have hair on head. Number 2, 它的耳朵很长. So its ears very long. Number 3, 它长得小小的，圆圆的。So it looks very small, very round. Clear? Okay. You can also describe yourself, your appearance, or anyone's appearance, or your idol's appearance. Here, I just chose a picture of me when I was very small, very little, just for entertaining purpose. Okay, if someone asks you, 你长什么样? What do you look like? 你 means you. Okay, so you can start to think about how do you describe yourself in Chinese. So, first sentence, 我有大头. I have big head. Yeah, I did have very big head when I was little. Okay, second one, I created 2 sentences for the second sentence pattern. So, first one, 我的头发不长也不短. So, my hair not long, also not short. Okay, so this 短 here means short in length, not short in height. Okay, second one, 我的脸圆圆的. My face very round, which is true as well. Okay, the third sentence, 我长得小小的，胖胖的. I look very small, very chubby. Okay, so these are the 3 sentence patterns that I used to describe myself when I was little. I hope that it's getting clearer for you now. If you feel like it's still very vague or unclear to you, you can always refer back to all of the videos I created before. And you can just refer back to the sentence pattern that we learned before as well. Okay, you can refer to the pattern and you can just fill in the pattern with the word that you already know. Okay, so I hope that you have learned a lot through this video. Now I will end this video with a task for you to do. So you are going to describe how do you look like or what do you look like. Okay, so 你长什么样? What do you look like? So you are going to use the 3 sentence patterns in Chinese to describe your appearance. Good luck!